Well, I'm back on Yatesville. I'm launching from the main marina and pleasantly surprised it is not busy at all. So I've got a new camera angle. I've got this mounted actually on my life jacket, because I noticed one thing: when I hook and fight a fish, I tend to get my arms and hands in front of the camera. So I thought, well, what the heck, let's try something new and different. We'll see how it goes, and if this doesn't work, well, and nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hopefully I have a good day today, just fishing, so we will see if the fish are willing to bite. Throwing this, I call it a power crawl. I'm not sure, it's a power bait crawl. It's a HD crawl. It looks great, but you know, no pickups yet. So I've been throwing that. I've also tried a Texas rig. And I guess I'm going to go to the old standby wacky worm, see how it goes. I'm doing a little something with my wacky rig. I've got a smaller hook. I watched a video a couple days ago, and they were commenting that a smaller hook is a more natural presentation for the fall. So thought, you know, what the heck, let's try a little bit smaller hook and see how that goes. It's been tough so far today, but it's been kind of figuring this thing out and seeing if I even like this life preserver mount. So we'll see. Hopefully something bites. Feels like a pretty good one. Don't jump. I tell you, wacky worm for the win. All right, not bad. I don't know what it looks like, but not bad. All right, buddy. If I were in a kayak tournament, he would measure. I don't know that he'd measure for Yatesville. All right, big boy. I hate that thing again. Dang it. Let's get a quick measurement. See what he. I'm gonna guess about 13. So we will see. He measures. Get his mouth closed and mostly closed. It's a little over 12. All right. Well, he would have counted in a kayak tournament, and that's kind of what I try to fish for. So, not a bad start to the day. Let's see what else we can catch. Okay, no worse for the wear. Thank you, buddy. Let's go back. But I'm telling you, wacky worm for the win. I'm using the watermelon color one right now, and I've got blue if I want to switch, but we'll see what happens with the rest of the day, and see if anybody else wants this watermelon color one. All right, well, not a bad one. I mean, again, for me. Yeah, nice. I will take that way. That's probably a 12. Let's see if that will be another kayak tournament keeper here. He's pretty wound up right now, so he's going to jump pretty quick, I think. So let's see here real quick. All right, bud. Mouth closed. He has exactly 12 inches. That would be 2 in the boat for a kayak tournament. And you know what? He's got a patch of teeth right there on his tongue. That's a spot. Well, how cool is that? A 12-inch spot. Very nice. Well, thank you, buddy. Pretty cool. Not huge, but still a for me, decent bass. Man, he took my worm off. That's probably about a 10.5, 11 inch maybe. Let's see real quick. Well, I'm starting to see something here. And it involves wood. Almost 11, 10 3/4. All right, buddy. I'm finding, I think just everything I've caught has been on some kind of a piece of timber, submerged timber, something like that. So, how to cut that. Sorry, buddy. All right, there you go. That's crazy. All right, well, I may start just pedaling to the fallen timber and throwing to those, because I've thrown, if you can see, this whole bank, and I caught one on that fallen tree there and one right there, and then the one on the other side was also associated to some kind of timber. Okay, well, maybe we're figuring a little bit out here. Another fallen tree, and there's another bass. So, all right, guys, I think I am going to just start going to the trees. He hit that almost as soon as it hit the water. Come on, buddy. That looks like another spot, maybe. We'll see. Thank you, bud. Yeah, he's got a patch of teeth on his tongue. All right, let's see how big this one is. I'm gonna guess about 10.5. Let's see here. Get his mouth closed. 10.25. All right. So for a spot, that's pretty decent. Well, I got to work on him. I'm going to come up to his gills, get that out. So let me get him loose here real quick. First for the wear with a little patch of teeth on his tongue. Thank you, buddy. Let you go. All right, let's try to get another one here on the other side of that log. There was a little bush, and I was almost went past it, and I stopped, and there you go. All right, they are. All right, buddy. You rip your mouth off. Oh, that is awesome. I'm just kind of going around here looking for any kind of bushes in the water. Let's see. That's another spot. He's got a patch of teeth on his tongue. Pretty fish. All right, buddy, we'll let him go, and let's there's another tree right down here, but that, I just saw one stick sticking up, and decided to come back to it, and there was that little fella on there, probably about 10-incher. So I'm just gonna run around, dunk worms around trees now. That's pretty neat. The main lake, so it makes sense that the spots are the ones that I'm catching, I guess, because this, you know, it's deep. These are very steep banks and a lot of rocks, so I know that's the kind of habitat they like, but they're holding tight to the submerged timber. Pretty cool to figure that out. So we'll just keep going down the bank here. There's a bunch more on the other side too, so let's see what happens. That's a little feller. But again, there's a submerged tree right there, and I was pedaling around, and it made me stop, and I thought, let me throw on this, and there's another one. Cool deal. Let's see. Another spot. He's got a patch of the patch of teeth right there on his tongue. I guess that's, yeah, right there. All right, a little tiny spot, but it's fish, and I'm not going to complain. Well, the spots are hanging on the submerged timber anyway, but you know what? Who knows what else could be there. All right, let's try some more. Oh, man, he took that thing and ran right out toward the kayak. All right. Nothing huge, but it's still a fish, and I've done nothing but wacky worm most of this day. Yeah, I get that out easy. He's probably about a 10-inch. So there's another one. We'll just keep walking or going down this bank. I have lost the timber. There's not a whole lot of timber around me, so I'm throwing to these rock piles now. So let's see what happens. Now, this is a largemouth, and again, you feel the tongue, and it's smooth. Those other spots have a rough patch on their, or it's actually teeth on their tongue. All right, buddy, we'll let you go here. There he goes. Boom. Oh, man. Shoot. Now that one actually took it as I was jerking it. So that's the first bass in a long time that wanted me to twitch it. And that actually caught me off guard. Oh well. There you go, buddy. It's been a hodgepodge today. All right, buddy. That's a decent little fella. Yeah, get that out of there. Not bad. All right, let's say he is about 11. Let's see real quick. And then I will get him out of here. Oh, 11 3/4. All right. Oh. Oh, man. I don't think that's very big. Dang it. But there's timber. And that's what happens. You know what? I went to a different hook because I've lost the last 2 fish I've tried to hook with this thing, so I am going to take this off and put on a different hook. I don't like these things to begin with, and first one, it blocked the hook set, and that one obviously I didn't hook him very well either. So all right, lesson learned. This is like a pretty good one, actually. Oh yeah. Nice. That's a nice bass. Oh man, dude. That is a nice one. I'm glad I changed it. No, stop jumping. All right. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, man. Oh, stop jumping. Oh, very nice. Ah, that may be my biggest one of the year right there. Whew. Good deal. Oh man, that is a look at that bass. Oh, he's huge. Well, huge for my world. I have to get that out here in a little bit. Let's measure him. Oh my goodness. Yes. Whew. Just fishing back to the boat or the marina. Oh yeah, 16 and a quarter. You know, see that or not? 16 and a quarter. I gotta get his mouth closed. There we go. Yep, 16 and a quarter. That's awesome. He's got some heft to him. Oh, golly. That's why you keep fishing, I guess. All right, let me get him loose here. Where? What a beautiful fish. Well, that's why we fish here. All right, let's see if I catch another one. That's awesome. Good deal.
There's some things that go on between the tackles that's probably going on.
All right.
Let's take a break and we'll come back one more segment. It's the post-game show.
Well, he's not a 16 and a half incher, but I bet you he'll go 12.
First Watch, the daytime cafe, is serving up good mornings to wild country. Here at First Watch, we begin.
I'm listening to the post-game show. Let's see here. Let's see, this would, if he measures 12, would be number 4 for a kayak tournament. I don't think he's going to. Oh man, 11 and 3/4 again. That's 2 I've had that size. Alrighty. Yep, let me get him loose and we'll get it. Keep on trying. It's starting to pick up. Yeah, a little bit smaller. All right, buddy. Well, the bite is picking up. All right, bud. I'm getting all of them in the top of the mouth, though. There he goes. Thank you, buddy. Have a good day. This is awesome. Coming up on this point up here, and I've caught, well, those 3 so far.
To ensure.
Dang it. I'm losing my worms. Maybe I need to put on one of those bands. Alright, well, there's another one. What about 9.5 maybe? I'm glad I changed out hooks because that would have been very frustrating. I would have missed that big fish probably. Alright, buddy. Little guy, see you later. Oh, shoot. Now he actually chased that, so that's, I always say they hit it on the fall. I've had 2 of them today actually kind of hit it as I'm bringing it through the water, so catch me off guard a little bit. It took me under a log. Ah, got me snagged up, dang it. Alright. Well, again, there's timber. You can probably see it. Yeah, he took me right up under there. Crap. Alright. Well, I'm going to wrap this one up. It was a good day. I caught a lot of fish. Bigger than I've been catching usually. I caught that one 16 and a quarter inch and several over 12. So for me, a very good day. I know some of you all catch really big bass. Honestly, for me, anything over 15 inches is a big bass. I've only been really fishing for bass for about the last 2 years since I got my kayak. This is the 3rd year with my kayak, but I've learned so much, and I'm learning so much just on what to do. Obviously, wacky worm was the bait of choice today. I did throw Texas rig and caught a few. I threw Ned rig. I didn't catch any on that. I threw a crankbait for a little while when the wind whipped up. The wind was tough today. But all in all, a very good day. I've enjoyed it. I've been out on the water now for over 7 hours, so it's time to get back to the truck. Let me know in the comments what you think about this angle of filming. This is actually a more like a shoulder mount on my life jacket as opposed to the chest mount that I've been using. I noticed in a lot of videos I'm covering up the camera with my hand or with my arm, and I thought I would get a different type mount, see how it goes. Hopefully this turned out good. I have no idea. But if you like this view, let me know. And if you don't, let me know. So I hope you've had a great weekend. You know, find something that brings you happiness and joy and do it. I know this is what it is for me. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video.